Time is something we live with every second, yet for most of human history, it was not something people could precisely measure. Long before clocks existed, humans depended on nature to understand time. The rising and setting of the sun, the changing position of shadows, and the phases of the moon were the earliest indicators of time passing. For early civilizations, time was not measured in minutes or seconds, but in days, seasons, and years. One of the first tools created to measure time was the sundial. Ancient Egyptians are believed to have used sundials as early as 1500 BCE. A simple object casting a shadow could tell the approximate time of day by observing the sun's position. However, sundials had a major limitation. They only worked when the sun was visible. At night or on cloudy days, time once again became uncertain. To solve this problem, ancient civilizations developed water clocks, also known as clepsydra. These devices measured time by the steady flow of water from one container to another. Water clocks were used in ancient Egypt, Babylon, China, and Greece. They allowed people to measure time indoors and at night, making them a significant improvement over sundials. However, their accuracy depended on water flow, which could change due to temperature and pressure. Another important invention in timekeeping was the hourglass. Using sand instead of water, hourglasses provided a more consistent flow and were widely used in medieval Europe. They became especially useful on ships, where the motion of the sea made other time-measuring devices unreliable. Hourglasses helped sailors calculate distance and navigate the oceans. The real revolution in timekeeping began in the Middle Ages with the invention of mechanical clocks. These early clocks, powered by weights and gears, were installed in churches and town towers across Europe. They did not have minute or second hands, but they rang bells to mark the hours. For the first time, time became a shared public concept, organizing daily life, work schedules, and religious activities. As technology improved, clocks became smaller and more accurate. By the 16th century, spring-powered clocks were developed, making portable timepieces possible. This led to the creation of pocket watches, which became symbols of status and precision. However, these watches still lost or gained time regularly. A major breakthrough came in the 17th century with the invention of the pendulum clock by Christian Huygens. The pendulum dramatically improved accuracy, reducing time errors from hours to seconds per day. For nearly 300 years, pendulum clocks were the most accurate timekeeping devices in the world and played a crucial role in science and astronomy. The need for accurate time became even more critical during the age of exploration. Determining longitude at sea required precise clocks. This challenge was solved in the 18th century by John Harrison, who developed the marine chronometer. His invention revolutionized navigation and saved countless lives by allowing ships to determine their exact position on the ocean. In the 20th century, timekeeping entered a new era with the invention of quartz clocks. Using the vibrations of a quartz crystal, these clocks were far more accurate and affordable than mechanical ones. Quartz technology made precise timekeeping available to the general public and transformed watches into everyday objects. The most accurate timekeeping devices ever created are atomic clocks. They measure time based on the vibrations of atoms, usually cesium. Atomic clocks are so precise that they lose only a second in millions of years. Today, they are used in GPS systems, telecommunications, and scientific research, silently controlling the modern world. From shadows on the ground to the vibrations of atoms, the history of clocks and time measurement reflects humanity's constant desire to understand, organize, and control time itself.